This portion of the liability waiver
Question, please.
is intended to cover things like traffic accidents. Were you aware that you were giving false testimony when you stated that it transfers all? Were you aware that you gave false testimony when you stated that it transfers all liability to the parent? Yes or no?
Through the chair. I am not a lawyer. I am a midwife and I deliver babies for a living. I can tell you as a lay person reading that waiver, I, to my best in faith, stated what I believe. I am a lay person, and there is another page in that waiver where it says Lifewise may not be sued. I think it is on the second page of that. It says Lifewise may not be sued. As a lay person reading that waiver, that is what I took that to be.
Almost none of our students miss any class of any kind. Where I live in Hilliard, Ohio, and our students once a week are released during lunch and recess to attend Lifewise.
Yeah, but the majority of them are specials, right, Ron? We become
Yes.
part of the specials rotation. So lunch and recess is the very minority. We normally become part of their school day, like art, gym, music, library, like you mentioned.
Yes, but the top one is during a specials rotation for elementary, primary, intermediate grades. So you might have gym, art, music. We don't want to infringe on core area content. We will not do that. But we also don't want to infringe on things that are graded, like gym, art, or music. But maybe library, I can get a book anytime. So maybe I could go during library. Some schools have actually been so successful with this that it's now a special. So you have lunch, gym, art, music, tech, Lifewise. And the students whose parents aren't opting in them for Lifewise, they might go to the library or a study hall, get extra tutoring help, things like that, right?
And so my favorite way that it gets melded into the school schedule is when a school actually creates a special time specifically for release time religious instruction. So a lot of schools still have those 4 specials, and we just say, hey, what about creating a 5th one for the 5th day of the week, a release time religious instruction special, and it's an optional one. So, maybe we could pair it with an extra computer or library time.
Yeah.
And so when that happens, we tend to see very high percentages of student enrollment.
They're going to tell us where we fit in best. And usually we become a specials. Have you heard of specials? It's non-graded academic classes for elementary. Art, library, gym, music, stuff like that. We actually become one of those for the school. And so they're going to tell us where we fit in, and we'll stay static on that day. And then it'll be the growth of the program that